You get to know how chefs really are. And chefs are out of this world, guys. If you never know what a chef is, have ever been around chef, you ever work in a restaurant community, like the chefs are like freaking top notch. So if you're gonna be a chef on a freaking cruise ship, on a yacht, that's like not a cruise ship, but a yacht, that's like off the chain. So it's like it's freaking ridiculous. But him and Alicia was going at it last week. And so it comes down to the point in which they just had it, Ben, I feel bad because he kind of took some hits from the ladies and because they were playing that Mary Kill game, Shag Mary Kill, and he was getting killed off, and like, he's not the big masculine type or something like that. So it's like, it's like not getting picked for like in a game or something like that. You can't let your ego get too hurt. But you put alcohol in the mix and a bunch of other stuff, and like, what are you gonna do? But Alicia saying that she wants to go and become a stew. So Captain Jason has to do all this rearranging, and Ben is now like Ben's gonna be feeling bad because Alicia's leaving. It's like, well, Ben, you were kind of an a-hole to her, because that's how chefs are. A lot of chefs are assholes, because it's not because it's just the ego involved with it, but it's also like if a person hasn't tamed themselves, their narcissistic ways, they've never tamed themselves down. They never have understood that, oh, so what? You can cook. So what? You're not freaking God's gift to freaking humanity. You're not the Antichrist. You're not Jesus. Okay, you can cook some food. Or there's a lot of other chefs out in the world. You're not the greatest. But people want to be Hulk Hogan so bad. And it's like, come on, just relax. So he was a little bit of an asshole to his sous chef. But that's how chefs are to their sous chefs. They rip them new butts. Especially if a sous chef wants to become a chef. You gotta pay your dues. And in today's society, even in before too, whatever, past days, if you wanted to become something, you had to pay your dues. And we've come to realize like, well, that means you're gonna get your handed to you. And you're gonna have to just suck it up, buttercup.